Today on the Shane Maurer Show, we have a very special guest. Very special. His name is Dr. Potassium. Come on out, Dr. Potassium. Do this.
Oh, hello.
How you
Hello,
doing?
everyone.
Oh,
Hello.
Dr. Potassium.
Oh.
It's nice to meet you.
Very good. Thank you.
Yes.
Hello.
So, I'm going to ask you a series of questions.
Sure.
Your first question is, what is your element's name?
I am here today to talk about potassium.
Alright, that's good. What's the atomic number?
The atomic number of potassium is 19.
So my third question is, what is the atomic symbol?
Well, the atomic symbol of potassium is actually quite interesting because it came from Latin, which is kalium. So potassium means kalium, so they took the K from Latin and used that as its symbol.
So, this is actually a very big number in a lot of elements. What is the atomic mass?
Oh, the atomic mass, it's 39.083.
Wow, that's a big number we got there. Hear that, audience? Yeah, I'm talking to you. So, what is its melting point?
Well, if we're talking in Celsius, it is 63.35 degrees. But in Fahrenheit, that equals out to 146.57.
Yes. So, what is the cost of the element?
Well, if you're looking to buy potassium pure, like in a block or so, of 100 grams, it would cost about $100. It's like $1 per gram, that's a decent amount of money.
Yeah. So, my next question is, what is the density of this element you have?
Well, it's hard to decipher exactly, but we believe that the exact density is 0.862 grams centimeter.
Wow, that's pretty hard to find.
Huge, yes.
So, the next question is, what is the state of matter at room temperature right now?
Well, solid as in, it is solid.
Yes.
As room temperature, but its alloy at room temperature is liquid. Like not the actual potassium, but the alloy.
Oh, okay. Alright,
Yes.
I got it.
It's kind of interesting.
Yes, you learn something new every day.
Yes, you do.
To which group or family on the periodic table does it belong to?
Well, I don't have a chart with me, but if you were to go, it would be in the group 1, which is like this right here. So it's group 1.
Yeah, whoa.
So it's like it has certain traits because it is in group 1.
So, my next question is, when was it discovered? And who discovered it? And origin of its name?
Well, Sir Humphrey Davy discovered potassium in 1807. He was the first person to actually isolate potassium by itself because in nature, potassium is not found pure. It is always mixed in with something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, what was his name again?
Sir Humphrey Davy?
It's a weird name.
Oh, well, days after that, too. The same inventor, or the same discoverer, also isolated sodium for the first time, too.
Oh, really?
Quite interesting, actually.
Wow.
Yes.
So, our next question is, what is the Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to read that part. What is the physical description and how? And what is it used?
Oh, well, potassium is shown as like a silvery white type of color.
Wow.
Yes. And on the Mohs scale of hardness, it rates a 0.5 in hardness, which is very low, very low. Like, I mean, that's 0.5.
Wow.
It's really soft. And to compare, diamond is a 10. And that's the hardest.
Diamond, yeah.
Yes, yes.
So, my next question is, what is the chemical properties and how reactive is your element?
Well, before I explain that, I have to furthermore explain its physical description, which would be potassium is used in foods to help cells work better, to work properly, and it's also an electrolyte. And to go back to reactivity of potassium, it's very reactive to water, oxygen and halogens.
Oh wait, I'm sorry to pause you. So if you put it in water, it will.
It's very reactive to water.
Oh.
Water, so it'll make a chemical change.
All right.
And that's what I meant by what I said before. That's why potassium is in group 1, because all the elements in that group are very reactive to water and oxygen and things like that.
All right. So my next question is, it's soon going to be a few more questions. Will be done. So, which compound is it commonly formed, and their uses?
Well, as I said before, potassium is never found alone in nature.
Yes.
So, but it's like always with another element or something like that, molecule.
Okay.
But some compounds that it's used for is potassium hydroxide. That is actually used commonly in soaps and detergents.
Ooh.
Yeah, so helps clean you.
Nice.
And potassium superoxide can actually create oxygen from the water vapor and carbon dioxide. That's very interesting. Potassium superoxide.
That is pretty cool.
That is cool.
So, actually, no, this is not my last question. Second to last. So, what are 2 isotopes in potassium?
Well, potassium is an element with many isotopes. It has.
Do you know the exact number of?
It's about 25
Wow.
known isotopes. But the 2 common ones that you would find basically are 32K and 33K.
Okay. Let me see.
I have some diagrams and pictures.
Oh, you do? I was just about to ask that. So let's show the camera.
Oh, okay.
On camera, I'm gonna show this real quick.
Well, first to show, this is the diagram of an atom of potassium, obviously. It has 19 protons, 20 neutrons, and it shows around in its energy levels. It shows all the different electrons that it has. And as we all know, for an atom to be electronically balanced, it would have to have the same amount of protons as electrons. So I'll count those out and I'll tell you. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. So we know that this particular picture of potassium is electronically balanced. And also I have some more I'll show. This is a picture of some potassium flakes, but this is mixed with hydroxide, so it's potassium hydroxide flakes. I have one more. I brought in a picture of a banana, and I also brought in my own banana to show this. See, potassium is found in bananas all the time, and bananas, so they're obviously a great source of potassium, and they're also a great source of deliciousness. I love bananas. Well, Shane, what'd you go?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry about that. Oh, I was kind of hungry. Yes.
Of course. Yes.
The banana. Thank you for watching the Shane Maurer Show. Let's give a round of applause to Dr. Potassium.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Next week,
goodbye, audience.
On the Shane Maurer Show, we'll have Dr. Carbon. Yeah. That was a really good show. Hope you learned something today, folks. It was life experience. Thank you. See you next week.